Aloha, it's Kim Deline with Finding Your Fiji, and I'm here doing the monthly reading for March for our Capricorns. We are going to get your theme of the month from my favorite deck, as well as some additional cards, and then Archangel Michael is coming in to give you more guidance as we move along. And we don't know exactly what he's going to bring guidance in around. We're going to let him just bring through whatever he wishes to bring through. And it's interesting because Archangel Michael has been really strong in my readings in the last week or so. He always is generally, but I just feel like he's been coming in a lot more. And I think that's something that's really needed right now, especially because he helps with protection, he helps with courage and confidence, and he also helps with your life purpose. So all good things. Let's see what we got going here. All right, so a little bit more balance. The last, if you're on the cusp and watch the Sag, it was like all fire, almost all fire. This is a little bit more balanced. You've got air, fire, and earth, and another air here. So your theme for this particular month is the King of Fire. This is about speaking your confidence, speaking your truth, right? Speaking up for yourself. And it really is that energy about, owning what you believe, right? And being in that space of connecting with the energy of your warrior or your, yeah, it's just, they're showing me kind of warrior energy is what I'm seeing around this. And this is also a really great time to get some professional advice. So maybe seek out a mentor, maybe, people that can help you in that way. And there's a balancing that needs to happen. So I like the balance of the cards, and this is also about needing to balance your emotions this month as well. And then we've got the Page of Earth coming in. So the Earth cards are all about how you make your money, what you need to do to be here on Earth. And this is always, when the Page of Earth comes in, it's about going back to school. It's about a new area of study. This is you really wanting more challenge in your life, wanting to do something more challenging, but it also bodes well for you financially. So there's also this energy of like something good coming to you financially, and maybe your employer is going to pay for your school or something like that. I don't know, but it doesn't necessarily have to be related. It could just be an inflow of money, and then you're also maybe then that gives you the funds to do this new area of study, right? So that's a great positive energy. And the Three of Fire, one of my favorites, abundance, 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 abundance. So Three of Fire, fire energy is all about passion, about action. It's also, I read this as, because in Feng Shui, it's related to your fame and your reputation, so I also read it as that. This is letting you know that things are looking good. You may have to have a little bit more patience, right? But you can make plans, right? You can make long-term plans, and things are going to be working out for you that way. And then we've got the Queen of Air coming in. And this is all about making decisions, right? Objective decision making. So being in that space of balancing, again, there's that sort of that balance energy, but clearing out the things that don't serve you anymore so that you can clearly see what is your path and what are you meant to be doing. So the things in our space do have an energy, right? Everything has energy. These cards have energy. My little precious angel has energy. These stones and crystals for sure have energy, right? So all of the things in your space also have an energy. And when you're hanging on to things that no longer serve you or don't represent where you're going in life, then, it's going to weigh you down and it's going to cloud your vision. You're not going to be able to see where it is that you're meant to be going. So if you haven't grabbed my free gift yet, my 9 fast Feng Shui fixes to attract abundance, make sure that you do that, because that's going to give you some more information about abundance also, but just about the Feng Shui and how energy relates to you and your space. So that's going to be really, really helpful for you. And then you do want to have humor. So they're wanting you to bring in humor of the situation as well. So this is really about like, let's take things lighter. Let's not be so flippin' serious about everything all the time. So good. All right, let's see what Michael has for you. All right. Okay, so this situation is already resolved. So whatever you're worried about, it's already done, it's already resolved. And in the energetic realm is what I always like to say is like in the physical, maybe it doesn't look like it's resolved, but energetically it's already resolved. The solution is already there. And so if you be in that space of, I am going to read the prayer on this one for you. I give any worries, cares, or concerns to you in exchange for true peace in all ways. Thank you for resolving this. And then you just state the details of the situation in a divinely perfect way. Thank you for resolving this in a divinely perfect way. I love, 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 love that. You do need to take your time making decisions. So it is kind of a theme for this month about decision making. So we've got now, take your time making a decision. So really, again, when you clear out the things that are not really important and you focus on what it is that you want and your life purpose as you're making the decision, does this fit in with what you are meant to be doing with your life? And really be in a space of like stepping back. That's where that air energy is really good, because it is about being able to step back and look at things objectively. And then Archangel Michael wants you to pay attention to your dreams. So pay attention to your dreams and what's coming up in your dreams. And this is really, because we do get messages in our sleep, the veil is thinner then, they're able to relay information to us, and so our dreams do contain messages for us. I have a beautiful dream interpretation guide that I will put a link to below. I did do that for one of the daily readings, I think. I don't know I think this was actually the same card that came up. So if you don't watch my dailies and didn't catch that, I will put a link to that below as well. And then I'm super excited because I'm opening an angel message circle, and this guidance came in so fast and the angels were wanting me to just get it up right away. So I've been racing to do that for you all, and it's just a beautiful energy. So you'll hear more about that in the next little video. Much love to you. Aloha, it's Kim Jolene with Finding Your Fiji, and I'm here to share with you a very, very special brand new offering that I am bringing forth this month. And it's so crazy because the angels had me sort of scrambling to put this together literally in less than a week. And I'm just like, just shaking my head a little bit at them. And I'm also super excited about it. So this is a program that is starting in March, and it's something that will be a continuous thing. And you can join at any time and leave at any time. It's really a beautiful energy around this swirl. It is called Angel Message Circle. What a beautiful thing that's brought in around that. So what is the circle about? The circle is the group format. And this is really about energetic support for you within this circle. So the other members in the group are also going to be supporting of you. And I'm also part of the circle as well, obviously. But we also have the archangels that are in the circle supporting you. And you don't, until you've experienced this, it's a really an amazing, amazing energy to be swirling in. I had a group that I ran for about 1.5 years, the angel, it was a Zodiac membership group, and I ran it for about 1.5 years. There were 40 some members, about 33 that were actually very active. And it was just this beautiful energy around the group format. So what I'm doing is similar to that, but also a little bit different. Here's how it works. 3 times a month, I will be doing a Facebook Live in a private Facebook group. So you will be part of a private Facebook group. So that's our circle, right? And I will be doing a Facebook Live 3 times a month where you get the opportunity to ask your personal question. And even if you can't make the Facebook Live, whatever time that's at, you still get to submit the question and I will answer it within the Facebook Live. And there's also interaction within the Facebook as well. So if you have clarifying questions about something, I'm able to pop in there and share that information and guidance with you. So the first 3 weeks of the month, once a week, I'll be popping in and doing this Facebook Live. where you get the answers to your specific personal questions. But the coolest thing about this, and I've seen this, how it works, is the questions that other people in the group ask are also giving information to you about your life. So it's this beautiful energy of, and even we had lots of members that didn't ask questions and they still benefited from the questions that everyone else asked. So super cool energy around that. And then I will be popping into the Facebook once a week to provide a what they were showing me around this is some sort of message from Spirit. So it might be pulling a card, it might be a postcard from Spirit, it might just be a download from Spirit. They're not really sharing with me exactly how that's going to come through, and it might vary is what they're kind of telling me in this moment. So once a week you'll also get that message from Spirit, and it's really to help you navigate that week. So it's going to give you information about the energy of that particular week. And this is a super low cost program. You actually get to try it for the first month for only $9. So it's a way, an opportunity for you to pop in there and see what, you know, if you enjoy it, if you like it, if the energy feels good to you, right? If you want to continue, then you will be charge $27 per month, which is really, when you think about it, I charge $70 for a 30-minute reading, and this is essentially getting an hour reading 3 times a month, at least an hour, because I always go until all the questions are answered. So sometimes it might be an hour and a half. Sometimes I have even gone, I think, close to 2 hours in the past when there have been a lot of questions. And so essentially you get 3 hours of reading from me, energetic messages, and also energy work from the archangels that are working within our circle for only $27, which normally if you were going to do 3-hour reading with me for a month, that I charge $135 for an hour reading, so that would cost you almost $400, and you're getting it for $27. So what an amazing deal that is for you. I have put the information in the links below, so go ahead and check that out if you're interested. Sign on for the first month, see how it goes. If you don't, if it's not resonating with you, I invite you and I encourage you to pop out of the group, to unsubscribe. If you enjoy it, then keep the subscription up and you'll have this amazing energy to support you for the rest of the year. So good, so good, so good. I am sending you all kinds of love and light, and again, super excited about those that are being called to join the Angel Message Circle. Much love to you.